Hey there, wrestling fanatics! It's your host here once and again. It is Team Rai, and we are gonna do the 2015 WWE Survivor Series live from Atlanta, Georgia. I have a guest here, so go ahead and plug your social media, my friend.
It's Tony here, back again. It's been a while. Pretty much everyone knows me. You can go ahead and follow me at the video record one, even though I never ever get followers, but it don't matter. Not because of you, it's not your fault. It's just nobody cares about following on Twitter against anymore. But anyways, the radio record one, and then subscribe to me on YouTube at the Wrestling Town. And yeah,
Okay,
and
now before we kick this off, probably you heard about the rumors about what happened recently in Paris. Very sad. Now, they have extra security in Atlanta, Georgia, right, Tony?
yes,
Yeah, so I'm glad that never took place. I mean, glad that never got interrupted. Thank God for the security. They have security.
yeah.
They have security everywhere. In NFL games, it was nuts on Sunday, and everywhere. Airports. I don't know if this is for now on or just on yesterday's event. What's your thoughts on that, really quickly, Tony?
I think it was either the terrorists were just bullshitting or they got scared because, people were aware that they were going to be attacking and they were prepared. I don't know. I think it was just a bunch of talk and no action, but
Yeah,
thankfully nothing happened.
yeah. I'm glad they got prepared. Um, okay. It's very sad. I don't know why people want to start shit with other countries, but hopefully um they figure this mess out really quickly. But I don't know. I don't want to discuss this any further. Okay, the first thing was the pre-show. What's your thoughts on the pre-show overall, Tony?
Well, we had Ry's favorite match right here on the show. It was a 5-on-5. The Miz, Bo Dallas, Stardust, and the Ascension versus Neville, the Dudleys, Titus O'Neil, and a returning Goldust. The Goldust looked good. He's back. He got a good pop. Um, I didn't watch this like when it first aired. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I just kind of skipped through and seen what I seen. It looked decent. It looked like a decent match. Goldust looks good, for his age and stuff. Roddy's back. Surprisingly, he didn't get sent to NXT. He got back right on the main roster. Kind of sucks that Dudley's on the pre-show. I guess they don't have really high hopes of Dudley's anymore. They should have just gave them a title when they had the chance, but whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a decent match, and then I believe the faces went over. I don't know. Let's see. The Soul Survivors were the Dudley Boys, Titus O'Neil, and Goldust for the team. I guess Neville was the only one eliminated. It was a decent match, and yeah. What do you think?
It was okay, but it didn't make no sense. Only one guy got eliminated from the good guy side. That makes no sense, does it, Tony? So I think that we kind of screwed up in that department. But whatever. What's the first match to kick off Survivor Series?
We had a pretty good match, opening match. This was the semifinals in the World Title Tournament. Roman Reigns versus Humberto Del Rio. Like I said, it was a pretty good match. I liked it. It was just back and forth action. The crowd was pumped up for it. Reigns got fucking almost booed out of the building, but Del Rio is actually getting more cheers than Reigns. That shows how much I guess fans hate Reigns. But whatever. I don't mind Reigns. It's just I think they pushed him way too fast in the beginning of the year. But yeah, it was a good match. Back and forth action. Um, but yeah, like everyone pretty much predicted, Roman Reigns ended up winning this match and he advanced to the finals. So yeah,
Yeah, I really enjoyed this match. I'm not a big fan of both wrestlers, but in this match, I don't know why, but I guess they have chemistry. But it was a very good, uh, face. I mean, fast-paced match, and of course, Roman moves on to the finals. So what was the next match, Tony?
well we had the next semifinal, Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose. This was actually another good match. Both these matches were really good to open the show. A lot of back and forth action here. Um, I honestly, at some points, I thought Kevin Owens was going to win, but at the end of the day, Dean Ambrose ended up getting the win, and he advanced to the finals to go on to face Roman Reigns. I actually got my predictions right on both these. I predicted Roman to win, and I predicted Dean to win, and they both won. I just figured that Dean and Roman would have made sense to be the finals of the title. But this was another good match, and yeah, I don't know what to say. But I mean, I think Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose. I'd like to see them have a one-on-one feud for the IC title. Maybe Ambrose could beat him for him.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, before we continue the next match, don't you think? I know Roman in the real kickoff, the pay per view. Don't you think, the Ambrose and Kevin Owens match should be later on in the evening, not like so close together?
I think maybe it's because they wanted to make it fair that way, like both guys get enough rest and stuff. Because I think having it this way, I think worked better. But I get what you're saying. Like it kind of seemed rushed. But, I think it made sense though this way, just so that both guys rest up and stuff, and they'll be ready for the main event.
Okay, I agree. Yeah, it was a good match. I hopefully we see Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose feud in the future. That'd be sweet, you know.
It would be a good feud for the IC title.
Yeah, and I like how Dean Ambrose kicked out of Kevin Owens' finishing move. That was awesome.
Pop up powerbomb.
Oh yeah, that was sweet. I loved it. I don't know why, but I think they have more chemistry than they have more chemistry in that match than Roman Reigns and Albert match.
Yeah.
I don't know why, they just do.
You're a big fan of Del Rio, right?
Not really. Maybe in that match I did, but I don't know. Maybe because Roman made it look better, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to the next match, Tony.
Yeah, we had a random clusterfuck of a match. This was just thrown on the card, I guess. Traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. Ryback, Sin Cara, Kalisto, and the Usos versus the New Day, Sheamus, and King Barrett. This was just random as well. Just threw a bunch of guys that weren't on the pay-per-view into a match, and there you go, so they could get them on the card. Honestly, the New Day should have been defending, not in this match, but whatever.
Yep, I agree.
Basically, this match wasn't really that good. I wasn't really paying attention much to it just because I didn't figure it'd be that good, and it really wasn't from what I've seen. Pretty much your sole survivors. The faces went over, just like the faces went over in the first Survivor Series match. Ryback, Jimmy Uso, and Kalisto were the sole survivors after, what was it, like, I think the New Day, Big E was injured, and then the New Day ran to the back with him to, like, check on him or something. And then I left Sheamus all alone, and they did their finishers on Sheamus, and that was that. So, yeah. And that's pretty much that. I don't really have much to say for this.
Yeah, it was okay match. Of course, no build up. They just put some guys did not make it very far in the tournament, and that's about it, Tony, you know?
Yeah, and just threw a big clusterfuck on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how most of these pay-per-views are lately, but whatever. It was okay match. Very entertainment, but I prefer a better match, but I'll take it. I take it. I mean, you take it. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
you just gotta live with it.
Yeah, you gotta live with it. Deal with it, or just don't watch the pay-per-view at all anymore.
Deal with it. That's Big Dave Batista would say.
Yeah, don't watch WWE anymore, or just watch TNA or ROH instead.
It's sad though that Survivor Series was always surrounded around the Survivor Series 5-on-5 matches.
Yep.
And they're always supposed to be good build, but this one has nothing.
Nope.
Whatever.
Let's move on.
Alright, we have the Divas title, Charlotte and Paige. This was a good match. I like this match, and I really like the build-up for it. You know how they did the contract signing, or you know they mentioned Charlotte's dead brother.
Yeah, I don't think they should go to I mean, I don't know. I know Ric Flair.
Remember when they brought Paul Bearer to Undertaker CM Punk feud?
Yeah.
That made it good.
Yeah, but I think they have permission to do that, right?
True. Yeah, they must have permission to use like dead people, like use the people that have passed away.
Yeah. This time they used Ric Flair's passing son. Then Ric Flair's still upset about that, you know. Yeah,
but I thought this was a good match, and
it was a good match.
Paige tapped out through the figure 8 or whatever, and Charlotte retained. I pretty much had all these predictions right. But Paige lost, and Charlotte retained the title. So I wonder if she's going to continue feuding with Paige, or I think they should give the title shot to Sasha.
Oh yeah, I want Sasha be Divas champion.
Yeah, maybe drop it. Charlotte can drop it to her TLC or Rumble. Maybe.
Yeah, make it a triple threat, man. I want all three NXT stars, like Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and no, make it a 4-way. All the girls who used to be in NXT, who's on the main roster, that'd be sweet, you know.
Oh, Paige, Charlotte, Sasha, and Becky.
Yes,
that would be good.
And just that. No, current divas. That'd be no
Nikki, no Brie. We don't need any of them in there.
Nope.
No Naomi.
Nope.
Nina. Oh, they all ruin it.
Yep.
So what'd you think? It was a good match?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was pretty good. Match. I don't know if they're gonna continue the feud, but
Like I
probably.
said, I hope Sasha gets the title shot next.
Yeah, let's see if W will use her in the storyline. But let's see. Let's move on next match.
All right, we had our last. I believe they announced this match on WWE.com Friday or Saturday. It was a last minute addition, I guess. But pretty much most people knew this was going to happen. Tyler Breeze versus Dolph Ziggler. This match really did not last long. It was okay for what it was. It just didn't last long. But I guess they were on a time, but
Yeah,
with two
yeah,
big matches left.
yeah, time schedule. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, it was okay for what it was. Maybe if the match went on a little longer, I would have enjoyed it more. But at the end of the day, Tyler Breeze won, as I predicted. Yeah, it was okay. Maybe if it went on longer, like I said, it probably would have been a little bit better. But what do you think?
It was okay. Tyler Breeze #1. He should never even be in that damn tournament at all. He should have like a singles match. But whatever. I like this match. I prefer better more TV time or airtime. Of course Tyler Breeze is gonna win because he's a new guy on the roster. But I don't think this feud is over for a long shot, Tony.
Yeah, well, like when you said it, you wish he wasn't in the tournament, but at least when they're in the tournament, he faced Ambrose. I know he lost to Ambrose, but at least they didn't make him look weak. Like Ambrose won with a roll up. That was all. Like he didn't like pin him like with his finisher. He just wanted to beat him with a roll up. So they didn't make him look weak by having him lose in the tournament.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, that's true. Can you imagine?
yeah.
Can you imagine if Tyler Breeze went to the finals, and win it? Oh
Oh
man.
God, Tyler Breeze versus Roman Reigns.
Oh god. And Roman loses.
Oh God, or Sheamus cashes in.
Yeah.
Or even.
Oh, we
But
just.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
okay match.
Yeah.
So we go to the next one. One of the matches I was kind of looking forward to. Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt family, but it ended up being Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand. What the hell? Why didn't they put that big old beast in?
Oh, Braun.
Yeah. What the hell?
And then remember they chokeslammed Eric Rowan at the beginning and he disappeared?
Yeah. That made no sense.
No, I was hoping he'd come back maybe in a hearse or something. Or whatever.
No,
Basically,
that was pointless.
Wyatt came out, and then Kane came out, and then Undertaker came out. Undertaker had a cool little entrance with fire and stuff, and then his symbols on the thing.
Yep.
And then there was a big coffin on the screen. I believe I believe it was an actual coffin, or prop or whatever. And then Undertaker, I guess he got struck with lightning, and then you could see there was I think it was a slideshow of each Undertaker's each look, his looks over the years, which was badass. It was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Now, if W was smart, they should put 25 in the background and make it that on fire. That'd be even awesomer.
Oh, that would have been cool too. Yeah, or Kane strikes it down with lightning or catches it on fire.
Yeah.
Cool. But that was cool little entrance. What do you call it? But yeah, it was kind of cool. It was just images of Taker's various looks from over the years, flashes on the screen. That was really cool. And then basically, beginning, they double chokeslam Eric Rowan. That took him out of the equation. And then Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper, I guess were going to be the two facing the brothers, and then they were. This was a good match. I mean, for what it was, I thought it was good. Taker can still go. To me, how people say Taker still got it, well, he never lost it. That's what I have to say to that. How people say you still got it to a lot of wrestlers. Well, Taker never lost it though.
Well, it all depends what kind of guys you have. You know what I'm saying? What kind of opponents?
True. I mean, I think the Wyatts and Taker have good chemistry. But yeah, it was a good match. Kane did most of the work, but that was expected.
Yeah.
But around the end, they double chokeslam Braun through the announcer's table. I thought they could have done better with that, but whatever. I thought maybe they could have ran Braun over with a hearse or something, or struck him down with lightning. I wish that would have.
Yeah, I think this feud's over with.
Yeah, probably. But at the end of the day, Kane and Undertaker got the win. They did a cool little double setup or whatever at the end, and Taker tombstone Luke Harper, and they got the 1, 2, 3. And the Brothers of Destruction win. They did their usual thing, where Taker kneels down on his knee, Kane, does I don't think Kane raises his arms, and then they, walk up their ramp and they move back and raise both their arms up, and that's that. And then that is that. So what do you think?
Yeah, it was a pretty good match. I think it was kind of too short, Tony.
True. I think that's because it has to do probably with Taker,
And plus, they want to use more time for the main event,
Yeah, there was when Roman won, there was 30 left, so I was like, something's got to happen. Or 20
Yeah,
minutes left.
it's so obvious.
But yeah, a good match there, and you know what? Anytime I get to see Taker in the ring, I'm happy to see him. You know, I'm not bitching or complaining. So
No.
yeah. But yeah, so we go to the main event,
Yep.
the World Finals. Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. This was a pretty good match. I honestly thought both guys had it here. That both guys could have won because they hit their finishers on each other. It was back and forth. Either guy could have won. But at the end of the day, as most people probably predict, Roman Reigns won. And then,
finally he won it, huh?
Finally won. But then Triple H, as the confetti was coming down and the pyro was going off, Triple H comes on out. And Triple H raises Roman's arm up, and Roman looks confused.
Yep.
And Triple H puts out his hand, and makes people think Roman's going to shake it. Roman doesn't shake it. He walks away. He hits a spear on Triple H because that probably means I ain't joining you. I ain't selling out.
Yep.
And then out of nowhere, Sheamus runs down, bro kicks Roman, cashes in.
Yeah, once, yeah.
Hits a bro kick for the first time, but Roman kicks out. He does another bro kick, and this time he doesn't kick out, and Sheamus wins the title, successfully cashing in. And then Sheamus shakes Triple H's hand, and he raises his hand. So looks like Sheamus is the new face of WWE until Seth Rollins gets back. I think when Seth gets back, he's going to be a face, and I doubt Sheamus will still be champion by then. But I could see Seth Rollins turning face when he comes back.
Yeah, that's so obvious. Now
Sheamus is our new champ.
Yeah. I'm not too sure if you noticed that last night or whenever you watched it. After the show ended, they had like a bonus thing after the show ended, and he walked out, Roman.
Oh, I seen that.
So that's kind of weird. I don't know if that did on purpose or they forgot to shut the cameras off.
I don't know. What did you think of the match?
It was good, but it reminded me of the Daniel Bryan and John Cena thing when Daniel Bryan got screwed a couple years ago.
What do you mean?
Yeah, when the cash-in.
Oh, when Daniel Bryan beat John Cena, and then Randy or Triple H came out, like Triple H turned heel, and then Randy cashed in.
Yep, same thing, Ghost.
It does remind me of that kind of.
Yeah.
Besides, except there was no special referee.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All that confetti for nothing. Again.
Yeah. And Roman got screwed for the third time this year.
So he's 0 for what? 2 for cash-in?
Yep, but hey, at least Roman won the title, but he still lost it, and I think he held it longer than Big Show though.
But do you think eventually he's gonna turn heel, or do you think he's gonna be the top babyface now?
It's not babyface because they've been working so hard to get him over as a face. I don't think they'll turn him heel like that.
Okay, so he's top babyface.
Probably next to Cena, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Overall, I thought the pay-per-view was okay. I didn't really like it though. That's just me. I thought Hell in a Cell was better.
Yeah, but and one more thing, some of the matches seem like it's like I feel like I'm watching Raw or SmackDown. It's not the atmosphere, Tony. You know.
Yeah.
Of Survivor Series, like it's like you get ready for Thanksgiving, and I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. It didn't really feel like it didn't feel like I didn't really have that feel to it like that. So that Thanksgiving tradition feel to it.
No, it didn't. I don't know why. Maybe because WWE put a lot of effort on Taker's 25th anniversary. The other matches was a back burner, you know.
I think the show maybe would have been better. I think if Seth Rollins didn't get into it, I just feel like, believe it or not, I believe they were going to have Roman beat Seth when it was just them two, before Seth got injured. And I don't know if Sheamus was going to cash in or not. Probably not. I don't know, but with Seth getting injured, last minute injury and stuff with Seth, I think it was really there wasn't much time to put together, a decent show.
Yeah.
Whatever. Could have been better. I thought Taker thing could have been better too, just the fact that I thought something big could happen for Taker's match or something because it was 25th, whatever.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, it should have. Yep.
But I'm not gonna complain.
No, I don't think so either.
So it could have been better, but it is what it is. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think these cash-ins are getting kind of burned out now, huh?
Yeah, we already had one this year.
Yeah. We had twice already 1 year, huh?
Yep, and they were both on Roman.
Hmm?
And they were both on Roman.
Yeah.
Well, the other one was on Roman and Brock.
Yeah, I don't know what WWE's thinking, but I don't know. I know a lot of people, when the show was over last night, people were freaking pissed on Twitter, Facebook, people went ape shit, you know?
What, the Sheamus one?
Oh, yeah.
I think they would have been better just having Reigns keep it.
Yeah.
And I heard that Sheamus will probably be keeping the title until around Royal Rumble or Fastlane.
So, that's not bad.
I heard that. Well, I heard before he even cashed in, I heard his title reign's not going to be that long, which is good. Because his reigns as champion won't really like good when his title.
Okay, how long did they had it, the first time? 09 or?
He had it for 2 months. He won it at TLC and lost at Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
That's only like 2 months.
Wow, WWE don't want to try something as a long time champion?
No, I don't think they do. And then the next time, he won it in June, which I think was Fatal 4-Way that year.
Yeah.
And then he lost it in September.
Okay.
For like 2 months, 3 months.
Wow.
And then he won the world title at WrestleMania 28 against Daniel Bryan, and he had that was in April, and he lost it in October.
Yeah, he had one longer.
Yeah, he won it in April and lost it in October.
Yeah, why is that one longer? I wonder why.
Maybe they had more faith in him then after a while. But we all know that Sheamus is great buddies with Triple H. You know, they were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. They're buddies backstage with each other. So.
Yep.
Yeah, guess that about wraps it up.
Yep. That's about it, my guy, my wrestling gurus. I hopefully you listen to this. I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully something big happens tonight on Raw. I doubt it. Because it's there's rumors that going that Russo and Lana will be back tonight because it's in Nashville, so it's not really a big deal. I don't know if they're gonna get pumped up. I mean, start the storyline for TLC, probably not to December, right? Or what?
Yeah. So, not really. I wonder how they're gonna do this with Lana though, because you know fans like her and stuff. I wonder if they're probably gonna be heel again.
Yep. Who, her?
Yeah, and Russo will be a heel like he's always been.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, everyone, have a good one. Enjoy this review and enjoy Raw tonight.
And the tag team champions are still here and still running strong, and we're out of here.
Yeah, we're not gonna go anywhere. Peace out and have a great Monday. Sayonara.